Mystic, and I'm coming through with a collective message. I already know what to do, honey. Get into this good old Palo Santo. Walked it in. I was about to say, girl. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. You know what I'm saying? If you like what you see, honey, go ahead. Like the video, subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed. Also, though, welcome to the family. If you are already subscribe, welcome back. Thank you so much for your continued support, and we gonna jump into this though. So we're asking what you guys need to be focusing on right now, basically so you can know what you doing and how you doing it, so you can know what you doing and how you doing it. Thank you so much, Spirit. I don't know what I got going on today, but you know what's so crazy? So I got a couple messages. So one of the messages was presence, right? Because I was like, what you need to be focusing on, and I got presence or whatnot. Some of you guys could be working out, or maybe it's like being very present in the activities that you're doing right now, that you are working towards. But I also heard about someone being in school, not even in school, someone studying something, right? And I feel like your guides want you to continue focusing on that as you are learning something new. And not really, because I'm hearing like, don't really compare yourself or rush yourself, because I kind of did. I got that rushing energy before I came into the video. It was almost like anxiousness, like anxiety. And I feel like you could be making yourself more anxious by just constantly either comparing yourself to other people or comparing yourself to where you want to be at, instead of just focusing on what you have going on right now. Okay, so that's all I have right now, but we're going to get into the messages. Spirit, please allow me to be a clear channel of this message. And thank you so much for coming through, relaying the messages. Before we get into this message, though, I would like to say this is going to be a very general message, honey. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. As I always tell my people, honey, if it don't fit, it ain't your shit. It ain't your shit. Also, I like to tell my folk, my people, my family, my viewers, honey, I'm only a messenger, so do not shoot me. If you have a problem with anything that I say, any type of message that comes out in this reading or any other readings that you see, honey, you're going to have to take that up with yourself, because Spirit is bringing it out for me to bring it to your awareness, okay? Okay. Some cards is trying to come out today. I want to make sure I got them in the right order. I haven't done this in so long. So let's get into the current energy. Y'all already know we like to do a little quick check in. We got the 10 of Wands, first card, the 3 of Wands, okay. And then we got the Fool card. Okay, so this is actually really good energy right here. 10 of Wands. Of course, you already know this is you. This is you, like, really, somebody been overworking themselves, okay? And this is bringing me, because I'm hearing Spirit saying, like, stressing, worrying. Like, so this is bringing me back to the previous message, like, about if you're studying something. I keep wanting to say in school. So somebody could be in school for sure, studying something, or taking a course. Really, like, that's really more so the thing. It's like you're taking a course, you're studying something, building your craft on something, but you're also obligating yourself to doing other things. It's like you have a lot of many tasks that you want to accomplish and you want to achieve, but I'm hearing Spirit say just focus on one. Like, just do one. You can just do one. Like, focus on that and stop trying to put too much on yourself, because this is past energy. And I feel like you had a very heavy load, and you didn't really know like how to focus your energy on one thing. Like, you had a lot going on, and it's like you were carrying them all by yourself, but it was something that was so tiring you out. And it's so crazy because whoever I'm talking to, you could be like extremely organized, where you have like all your goals, your tasks tasks. God damn, I couldn't get it out. Your plans. So somebody just recently did some taxes or something, because I keep saying tax. This has something to do with taxes too. It could have something to do with taxes or money or something like that. All right, now we getting a bit too far with the hurt laundering, but you could have, like, you could be someone that's very organized. You write down everything, like everything that you have to do, but you were still finding yourself, it's like you still kind of found yourself short, because although you had these tasks written down, it's almost as if like you bit off more than you can chew. Like you planned, you overpromised and under delivered. That's what it is. You overpromised and under delivered, or that was like what you started doing, because you were, you were really draining yourself of your energy, and it was because of everything that you were doing. And I feel like you could have been in this energy to where you were very overwhelmed. You also just really could have been overworking yourself as well, which had you feeling like overwhelmed, tired, drained. With this Three of Wands right here, I see you going, this is given like you're going to venture out and doing new things, or maybe this is something that you're wanting to do. You could be planning to do a lot of new things, just like to bring some type of excitement in your life. It's like you want to do something new and also different, something different that will change your energy. But it's also like this is kind of giving vacation, but it's also giving like exploration. Like, so you're doing certain things to for the experience, but also to learn something as well. But it's not just strictly like a business thing. It's also, it's this like leisure, pleasure. Like you're finding newer ways to actually shit. Like, why can't I get that out? You're finding different ways to like bring enjoyment in your life and actually enjoy life. You're finding more ways to bring joy into your life. Okay, I hear you, and I frickadeels you. Somebody could definitely be traveling though. Like that could be your thing. Like you might really enjoy traveling, planning trips. You could be planning trips, girl trips, or it could be like a solo trip, solo dolo. But whatever it is, this is, I feel like this is like a part of your, I'm hearing spirit say your freedom. So I feel like this is like you kind of finally getting in this exploration energy where you want to go travel the world, you want to see the world, or you just want to see different things, experience new things. That's the energy that you're in right now. And you could actually be taking action on doing that. Like whoever I'm speaking to, I definitely see you like walking around in newer cities, or like getting going on like one of those tour guide trips, or even a cruise. But okay, and I'm just hearing something about spring break, so turn up. Spring break actually is coming up though. So we have this Fool here. This Fool is really giving new energy, but you could also be manifesting something new as well, or wanting to manifest something new. The Fool card definitely gives new energy, and I'm hearing something about incorporation. So you could be incorporating new things into your life. You could be bringing new things into your life, or just like asking for new things to come into your life in order for you to, it's like it's still coming back with this exploration. So I don't know if because of what you decide to do like right now, or what you're planning to do right now, is going to have a major effect on your life. I feel like you're going to be going into new places. It's like unfamiliar places, but it's also, it's not like scary to you. You're going to be very excited and open-minded into going into these places, experiencing these new things, because you're going to be very curious. And I feel like you're going to be realizing how much you really create your reality in a sense. But this is given like it's like you're taking, I want to say taking accountability, but it's like this is you accounting for the beliefs, your faith, and also like seeing how that is coming into your life. Huh. I never really look. I keep getting this whole, I feel like there's something that you actually want to manifest. It's like you have a vision board, or you have like something printed out, like you drew something out. I don't know if this was like some type of plans that you had, but I could see you really manifesting that, like really working on trying to manifest that, whether you are visualizing this or you're just like staring at it, like just looking at it, trying to manifest it. Or but I don't know, it's something that you're giving your energy to. That's it. Now we got this Hermit card right here. Y'all definitely could be going through some type of self-discovery right now. This is really giving a lot of discovery. So y'all could be definitely in some type of discovery phase or discovery cycle right now. And it's crazy because y'all could also be in solitude. Not really, it's like you're not pressed to be out in the world, not pressed to be seen or noticed. And it's like whatever you're going through, it's like a journey to yourself. And I feel like this is something that you actually needed to heal, because this is given like you going through your own self initiation with the white robe. I see you clearing out a lot of things. And it's also like you're being the reason why you are in solitude, or if you have been in solitude, if you're going through some type of solitude phase, is ultimately to protect you because of what you're experiencing right now. I feel like a lot of you guys could definitely be going through a different spiritual awakening right now. And because of that, it's like you're being guided or pulled, urged, if I may, to really stay within yourself. Like, not stay within yourself. Like, it's like be in solitude, because damn, like it's like you're really being guided to be in solitude in order to integrate what's been going on. And it's also it's like some things are actually coming up from your past to your consciousness right now, like healing certain levels of your inner child, healing certain levels of your shadow self, the levels of your subconscious that you haven't been aware of, but it's now coming to your awareness in order for you to deal with it and heal it. And I feel like this Hermit card, I feel like you were actually led to do that. So you've probably been going deeper into yourself, digging deeper into yourself, trying to figure out a lot of things that you've been, like a lot of your triggers, and also like a lot of your wounds. It's like you want to pull them up so you can work with them and work on them, so you won't be walking around. I hear that damn song by Beyonce. I don't want a broken heart, and I don't want to be a broken hearted girl. No, no, no broken hearted girl. That was a beautiful song. I love that song. But yeah, like that's the energy of that. Like you don't want to be a broken hearted girl. And then you know how they say like, you know, we're battered or like broken or bitter. It's like that. You don't want to carry around that energy, that heavy ass resentment. That shit, it does. It holds, it creates weight on you as well. So let's get into what you need to be focusing on right now after this quick little Show me, Spirit, what does the collective need to be focusing on right now? Spirit, show me, what does the collective need to be focusing on right now? If you have made it this far up in this reading and the message is resonating, honey, like what are you waiting on? Why you ain't liking it? Why haven't you liked it? And if you ain't even subscribed, like what are you waiting on? I need to know. We got this 9 of Cups. Okay. The Fool card again. Okay. Let me tell y'all. With the 7 of Pentacles. Ooh, and the 9 of Pentacles at the end. It's so crazy because I feel like with this Fool card coming back up again, I just feel like you guys are definitely meant to be creating something new or doing something new or focusing your energy on something completely new. New. Every time I do this, I think about the SpongeBob episode, him and Patrick, they're like, imagination. Like, so I don't know. Anyway, we got this 9 of Cups here. 9 of Cups, this is giving self-care, honey. Self-prioritization, like self-love, honey. Pampering thyself. So I feel like a lot of y'all were focusing on, and if you weren't, then this is where you moving into right now. It's like you were focusing on putting your energy, so much of your energy into yourself, And this is definitely giving relaxation, because I feel like somebody, we was just talking about this 10 of wands. So this is you realizing, like, you need to relax, you need a break, you need a retreat. You know what I'm saying? You need a retreat. Like, honey, like, we came to heal and have fun. Like, that's just on period. I'm gonna keep saying that shit too. I like it. We came to heal and have fun. But that's the energy. It's like, I came to heal and have fun. And I want to rock right now. I'm the Roman. I came to get down. But still, though, like, it's like you're in this phase of your life, or maybe you're being guided to this phase in your life. You already were in this phase where you were really just, you were needing to focus on yourself. All the energy that you were just putting out, giving to others so freely, whether they were reciprocating it or not, you needed to pour all of that into you, honey, into you. And I don't know, why am I hearing that reunited and it feels so good? I feel like this is like you focusing on yourself, but it's like soul connection type, like you connecting to the inner child of yourself, the shadow self of yourself, all these different aspects of yourself that you're connected to. You remember I was talking about the self-discovery. Maybe you discovered this different parts of yourself that you haven't yet discovered. Maybe you didn't even know about it. Like, you didn't know it was something possible that you discovered about yourself. But I'm feeling like after you've done that, it's like you were guided to spend more time with them, like learn more about them. 16, 16, 7, and 7. Yeah. This is definitely giving something dealing and concerning with your path, though. Like, so maybe this is you just focusing your energy on. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. I just heard that you were learning new things also about yourself, like what you actually like to do, what makes you feel good, what makes you feel joy. Remember talking about the pleasure, the enjoyment, bringing pleasure and enjoyment into your life. So focus on that. That's also what's going to keep you present. You know what I'm saying? It's going to keep you aware and conscious of you in the now, like you just being. And that's really also what the 9 of Cups is about as well, like just simply being. But it's like while you're being, you're enjoying every part of your being. And because the thing about it is this, it's like if you're not enjoying your present moment right now, or even like in most cases, you're supposed to be enjoying your present moment right now, because when you're present, when you're aware, you're in a different frequency. Okay, you're not focusing on what just happened 5 minutes ago, 5 seconds ago, and you're not focusing on what's going to happen 5 minutes prior to now. Wait, that's still before. 5 minutes after now. Because you're focusing on right now. So when you're in this energy of being in the now, it's like your frequency, it raises, your vibration raises to a different frequency, and you're able to truly enjoy the moment and live in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Living versus survival. Live. Anyway, we got this Fool card again. So this is of course this is about your faith, right? The unknown. But this is about something that you are discovering that is going to be unknown. I don't know who, somebody could be a researcher or what's the investigator, but it's like this doesn't necessarily have to be your career title. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to be a physical title. This could just be something you refer to yourself as. Like, I'm an avid researcher. Like, I get, I get to the nitty gritty. Like, I know I always find out something. Or investigator, like even that too, like, or private, I don't know, out here like a private investigator. But this I ain't talking about like a spy, like you spying on people. I'm talking about like you actually having that, the skills, the knowledge and wisdom that you need. It's like you have the tools and resources within you to actually dig deep within yourself, as well as in like different mysteries or whatnot, in order to like discover new things about them. That's what I'm picking up from this here, because this is a very old painting and I keep looking at it. But this is like, I don't want to say like finding out about history, but it's like I don't even want to say deja vu, because deja vu is coming up, but it's like, I don't know, like it's giving like discovering truths, but it's like you don't even realize that that's what you're discovering. You don't realize that I don't even know how to fucking put this in words, yo. I just don't know how to put it in words. I just know that this is something, it's something new, it's something challenging for you, but at the end of the day, it's also going to be something that's very, it's uncovering something, okay? And I feel like only you know what you are wanting to uncover or about to uncover. 2024, so it's something happening this year, right? 2024 is this year now, that's what people are saying. But of course, I go by the the astrological new year, which is in March. Aries season marks the new year for me, okay? Okay. With my Aries at? Hey, all right, anyway. But yeah, this is actually an Aries card. The Fool. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. So discovering something, but also initiating something. Okay. There's something that you need to be initiating right now. Okay. Because that's what Aries do. They initiate it, just about everything. Like they initiate it. They initiate it, but they also confront. Anyway, they're confrontational. So it might be something that you need to initiate or confront. And this could be something that you probably don't know how to do. And this, of course, you don't know how to do it. You ain't ever did it before. So you shouldn't really have high expectations on yourself to be doing something that you've never done before. Like, of course, you could, do it for the first time and it'd be something amazing. It'd be beautiful. But you shouldn't have, it's not going to be perfect. Don't expect it to be perfect. Don't expect yourself to just come out here and start, I ain't gonna say and start winning, because you really can. You really can. But don't be too hard on yourself if you fall the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't expect yourself to not slip up, is what I'm saying. And I feel like that's also the thing. Like, what Spirit is saying is that you need to go in new situations, especially the new situations that you've never experienced before, and you don't even, like, you probably don't even have that much knowledge about, but you're coming to learn more about. You need to go into that with like that curiosity, that sense of curiosity. That's how you're going to learn more. That's how you're going to enjoy more as well. Like the innocence within your mind and your energy. That's what's going to push you farther. You know what I'm saying? So keep that innocence. And that's crazy how I just didn't even see that at first. Keep that innocence though, because that's what's going to open you up to opening opening up more doors. But it's like it's going to open you up to learning more things and being more open to those things. Now we have this 7 of Pentacles right here. Now, if you haven't watched Reflection Sundays, please pull up, okay? Because I see the card 7 Pentacles with the 9 of Pentacles. So if you were working on something, or maybe you're going to be working on something that you are working on, or you're building. This could be a relationship, a partnership that you have with someone, a collaboration. This could just be something that you were working on. Like, I'm just gonna put that out there, or maybe even investing in, okay? um that is going to be something that you're going to be needing to focus on as well, because I feel like you're going to be realizing that, excuse me, doing the same thing is not going to help the situation all the time, certain situations all the time. So doing the same thing, I know how they say, like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, something isn't broken, but something needs something is going to need like a little remix to it, or something, like, a little renovation, something new, like. And you're gonna notice, because whatever you're gonna be working on, it is going to take a slowdown. You may be experiencing a lot of energy. It's like a lot of, I want to say, like a lot of intrusions almost, because it's like a lot of things are going to be coming into your energy. A lot of people are going to be coming into your energy. And I feel like there is going to be a moment in your life where you actually may have to slow down, or something is going to slow down, and you're going to be needing to take a deeper look at it, or maybe step back and look from a better perspective. This Nine of Pentacles right here, again, giving Hermit card is giving focusing on yourself, focusing on everything that you have been working on, working towards, but doing it in a balanced manner, okay? Because you're very independent. And if you aren't independent, then this is what you need to be focusing on right now. And I ain't telling anybody that's in a relationship or in a situationship or partnership or whatever. I'm not telling none of you to break it off, cut it off. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying learning how to be your own self within every relationship that you have, regardless. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then definitely go back and watch Reflection Sundays, because there is a couple messages in there for you, especially concerning that. So yeah, I definitely see you. I feel like somebody's going to be you're going to be focusing on, and you probably already are focusing on, like, really finding your peace, your inner happiness, soul, like feeling soulful, like soul filled. You know what I'm saying? Because you've been focusing on yourself, you've been pouring into yourself, and if you aren't, then this is what you're going to be doing, and all of that is what's going to change you, like, as an individual. It's going to change you internally a lot, physically as well, but more so internally. I feel like you're needing to focus on appreciating more about your life and in life, and giving yourself a reason to go out and experience more and more. It's like going out to appreciate more and doing the things that you actually appreciate, like investing more in those things. All right, final messages of advice for the collective spirit. Show me. We have the Six of Pentacles here, okay. We have the Six of Swords here, okay. The Eight of Pentacles, all right. And then we have this Ten of Wands here. That's crazy, because you already know I want to get what more on this Ten of Wands. Because why? Okay, that's crazy. But we ain't mad at it. So with the Six of Pentacles right here, the Six of Pentacles is definitely talking about building reciprocal relationships. 2727, which is 9. This could have been something that happened in the past. This could have been a relationship that actually happened in the past. I don't know. Let me get more on that before I even get into this, because I'm hearing a lot of things, but let me make sure. Temperance, justice. This is about balance, though, and this is actually about give and take. Whatever you're, you need to be thinking about what you're investing your energy in, your time in, and yourself, like, just period, everything, what you're investing in, what you're consuming, because I feel like Spirit is wanting you to have a better balance. Everything that you are investing in needs to be reciprocating to you in some type of way, in some type of form. If you can see this relationship or this exchange right here, this is actually an exchange, but please watch Reflection Sundays, because I don't want to explain this again. Like, everything isn't transactional. Like, if you are in a relationship or you have a friendship, say like you go get your friend a gift or something like that, and like, you shouldn't always expect your friend to give something back to you, but you also shouldn't be the person in the friendship who's always going to get gifts or buy gifts or something, without getting anything in return. Like, regardless, something like the reciprocation isn't necessarily something that's going to be like them going to get you something as well, but also, like, it could be them showing a form of gratitude or giving you some form of gratitude, but it's always an energetic exchange. And I feel like that's something that you need to understand, or maybe Spirit is wanting you to understand, like, how energetic understanding is, like, what, girl? How energetic exchanges are and how they should be, but it's like I don't want to like give like the whole like it gotta be like this. Like I don't want you to think like that's how it should be or whatnot, but just know what you're investing in needs to also be like what you're pouring in also needs to be pouring into you. Like so whatever you're investing in, it also needs to be investing into you in some type of way. Like you should not feel empty and drained or taken advantage of by investing in certain things or certain people. Like you need to know when to give, when to take, when to give, when to receive, when to stop. You know what I'm saying? Like if you are overgiving and if you are overtaking, you also need to know to be reciprocal and reciprocant of other people as well. I ain't just about to speak to people who give because I know that there are also people who overtake. So if you are one of those people who overtake and you're just constantly taking, and you're not you know, that's all you expect of people. Like you need to learn how to have balance within that. Okay, you got to know the give and take. 30-30, that's also balance right there. Confirmation right here. Six of Swords. Okay, so you guys are definitely receiving a lot of guidance from your ancestors, from your spirit guides, and they are definitely wanting you to take heed in the messages that they're giving you right now. They want you to actually sit still sometimes and actually listen to what they're telling you, because they are giving you a lot of guidance, a lot of information that could move you to better places. That's actually guiding you to where you are wanting to be at. It's like they got the details for you. You've been, you know, they've been giving you the vision, but you've been trying to, you know, figure out all the other details. They got the details for you, but they waiting on you to like literally sit down and connect with them. I did a reading on this about your guys wanting you to connect with them. So yeah, and this is also about you being more observant, experiencing more, being more present as well, because I feel like of course, ain't no why I feel like there are messages in the present. There are messages. There are messages in the present time. If you sit and you observe, you listen, you look, they want you to really practice this presence, like really focusing on this awareness, mindfulness. That's really what it is that I've been trying to get out the whole time. Mindfulness, being mindful. All right. And then we got this Eight of Pentacles right here. Now, this Eight of Pentacles right here, it speaks on the relationship that you have with your work, the relationship that you have with money, with finances, with abundance. That's something that you need to be really focusing on, either improving or maintaining, because that is also what matters. It's like it's your relationship with structure. That's what's gonna, it's like it affects your structure. Give me more on this Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, y'all could have a business or something like that. And whoever this is that does have a business, Spirit is definitely wanting you to build a better relationship with your business. This could also be with your career, your finances, your money, your health. Like this could be with anything. If you are someone, especially if you've been changing your food diets, if you've been changing the way that you operate at your job or on your business, there are a lot of, I feel like this is just a mini message for you that you are going to be celebrated, but Spirit is wanting you to also celebrate your wins as well, even the ones that no one else sees. Like learn to celebrate your wins, learn to celebrate yourself. And this is like being in the more celebratory, it's something about you being more, I want to say celebratory, but it's not really the word, but it's towards abundance, towards your finances, towards your presence. It's like you really enjoying it and really putting more energy into enjoying your finances, enjoying your career, like the simple things that you do, like what you would it's like what you would call simple or refer to as simple, because it's something that, you know, maybe it comes very easily to you, but it's like something major results from those simple things that you've been doing, and it's because of the structure. So definitely maintain your structure, And focus on your victories. Like literally focus on your victories, because you have a lot of victories, you have a lot of wins that you probably haven't even been acknowledging about yourself, haven't been celebrating yourself for. And I feel like you should start doing that. It's like rewarding yourself for the work that you do. That's what's gonna give you more motivation to actually move forward and move on. Even if this is someone who like if you've been working on your body, you've been working out, exercising, or you just been trying to bring in some type of new routine or something new for yourself. And it's not, it doesn't even have to be new, but it's like the changes that it's like you want a certain change for yourself, or a new I'm hearing like discipline, like you're working on that, right? Like this, celebrate yourself, give yourself rewards. And when you do things, set up a reward system for yourself. That way you stay motivated to keep pushing. All right, so we got this 10 of Wands here again, with the 9 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles. All right, so look, this is really the question here, because you gotta ask yourself, why are you doing certain things? Because I feel like there's certain motives behind the certain decisions that you're making, especially when it comes to this 10 of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of things that you are doing, especially like tiring yourself out, overstressing yourself out about, are not even like things that you really want to do. Like it's not something that comes from you, it comes from other people, like your family, your family, your bloodline, or maybe even like just you thinking about like building a family, or even just wanting money. It's like you have outside influences in your head, in your mind, in your energy, that influence you and convince you that you should be doing more, when that's not the case. Like, and I feel like whenever you start getting in this energy, because I was feeling this energy before I came, and it kind of made me just feel like, I was running out of time. So yeah, whenever you feel like you're in this energy where you feel like you're running out of time, you don't have any thing to do, or maybe it's like you're it's like you need to do more. You have so much more that you want to do, and you need to do more. You need to sit down and you really need to take it in, because you need to think about what you are doing. And you also need to realize it's something that you keep bypassing. You keep bypassing something or ignoring it. It's like you keep walking past something, ignoring it, when it's literally standing in your face, like, it's me. Like, here, just like, that's what you need to be focusing on. You know what I'm saying? So that's what spirit is saying. It's something that it's like it's almost done. You know what I'm saying? It's almost completed, it's almost done, but you just continue to walk by it because you're afraid to actually, stop it. It's like you're afraid to actually put it out or let it be revealed or something like that. You're afraid to complete it because you don't want to fall. You don't want to fail. But it's like, who said that you were going to fail? It's like you don't want to make a mistake, and it's like, girl, like, stop it, boy, stop it. Like, why are you playing with yourself like that? Like, we're not about to do that. We're not about to do that. No. Okay? But I feel like it's so crazy because you distract yourself by doing other things. And you're telling yourself, like, yeah, I'm just doing this because it's gonna bring in this. It's gonna bring in this, but it's just like, can you finish what you've been already working on already, like, before? And just finish it. I feel like that's when you finish that, when you complete that, it's going to put you in a different energy, to where it's like that burden that you were like having on top of all the other burdens that other people were trying to put on you as well. Like, that shit is going to lift off of you, and you're going to realize so much more about yourself. Like, don't be playing with yourself out here in these streets like that, honey. Like, what is the problem? Get through es problema. Like, what is wrong? So yeah, and I could definitely see y'all, like, it's like that, these two right here, the 10 of Wands with the 9 of Wands. It's like you got your guards up, and it's like you got your walls up, you got hard walls up, but it's because you so goddamn overwhelmed. Like, you gotta soften yourself, soften up, and go watch goddamn Reflection Sundays. Because if you ain't watched that, you need to watch that, because this is definitely, it's messages in here for you. If you ain't seen that Reflection Sundays, I'm gonna put it right at the end of the video. Don't even worry about it. All right, thank you, Spirit, for those beautiful messages. Now let's get into the African risings, and then we're gonna get the moonologies at the end. How many y'all want? Let me get final messages for the collective, Spirit. Final messages for the collective, Spirit. It's crazy. It's the second time I got called to get these cards, and I'm like, okay. Final messages for the collective, Spirit. Show me. We have Fearless Love with Oshun, number 25. Ooh, that could definitely be about giving that to yourself. We have Etheric Chords, number 27. I think I gotta do that again. Yeah. Etheric Chords. And then we have Rage with Live Out Loud. So this is definitely about you expressing yourself. Expressing yourself, but it's also about you releasing something by expressing yourself. And it's crazy because the order that this is in, 25, 27, 23. All of those are like 2 apart, but of course, like, you know, if I would have put it in order, 23, 25, 27, it's like plus 2, plus 2, plus 2, 2, 2, 2. And then we have 31 at the end of the deck. But the thing is, I understand why the number goes backwards. Because this is about you loving yourself enough to actually release the rage that you have within you. So that you can heal. So that you can grow. So that you can get these things, these cords that you are holding on to. Something needs to be released. That you're holding on to. Or maybe you might not be holding on to you. You might not be holding on to it, but it may be holding on to you. You know what I'm saying? We was talking about family. So this could be like your family holding on certain perspectives, holding those like over your head, expectations over your head, and you not even, see, I don't even like that, because it's like the way that it's coming out is like the way that they speak all over you or on you or something like that. Like that matters. So, I'm hearing forgive them. But it's like, with this fearless love here, this is about you giving yourself love. Loving yourself enough to do things that would bring fear to you. But it's like it shouldn't bring you fear because you're all that you need. I just hope I'm saying that in a way that can be understood. And live out loud. This is about you living out your truth and not holding back from people just because whatever you want to do doesn't fit their narrative or doesn't exceed their expectations or even amount to their expectations, because FTP and those expectations that they got for you, like, that's just on period. Like, what is wrong with people? What is wrong with people? I need to know. Let's get these final messages, Moonology cards. And we definitely going to do a beautiful full moon cleansing. Let's get the final messages, Moonology cards, Spirit. Show me. If you're still here, though, I really would like to know. Do y'all think I should do, like, full moon messages? And if so, like, what y'all think I should do? I want to know. Let me know. I was thinking about it. Final messages for the collectives. Plus, we got this big Moonology card. I think we could do like a pick a card. Let me know if y'all like that. A pick a card for the full moon or the new moon. What is going on here? The way that all of these cards just fell out. Let me get final messages for the collective, Spirit. Take inspired action. Yes, yes. Know you are loved. Yes, yes. Push through any insecurity and cool your emotions. So definitely about some type of emotions being held in that you guys need to be getting to the bottom to. Not the bottom to, the bottom of. Remember we was talking about the discovery. So Whew. So I don't know. I feel like maybe you guys were definitely feeling a lot of intense emotions and you weren't really aware of the emotions you were feeling. So you had to go within yourself, or maybe that's where you're being guided. Like that's why you're being guided to go within yourself to figure out those triggers and emotions that you were having, but also to realize and understand that it's okay to have these emotions. It's okay to feel them. Just don't try to what's the word I want to say? Like dismiss them, reject them, or numb them, because that's not going to help you at all. It's just going to continue shit, what's the word? It's just going to continue yeah, I can't get that out, but it's just going to continue building, festering inside of you until, you know, it's ready to come out. And you know, we was talking about that, like that's how certain issues actually transpire that people are so unaware of, because they still hold on to emotions that they haven't yet released. Know that you are loved. Know that you are loved. Even if you don't love yourself. By Cleo Soul, y'all. I love that song. Oh, it's so much slower than that, but I had to get it out. Know that you are loved. I tried it, y'all. I tried to get another one out. Even if you don't love yourself. Take inspired action. Let me tell y'all. Spirit has been saying it. They've been coming through. They've been telling you what to do. They've been giving you the map, the blueprint, the directions, the guidelines, the objectives, honey. Just take the action and stop feeling so overwhelmed with it. Like, this is the thing that I'm hearing. Like, I'm hearing you need to separate what Spirit telling you from what everybody else telling you, because you'll realize, like, you need to go. If you're someone, we was talking about this, the person that you be writing stuff down and you like to organize and structure things. Write down what you've been receiving, the guidance that you feel you were receiving from Spirit versus what everybody else was telling you. And I'm hearing Spirit say, like, you realize that one side is going to be more aligned with what you want to do, and the other side is going to be a bit chaotic. It's going to just be certain things just being thrown at you. Like, it's going to seem like they're going everywhere. They don't have a sense of direction of going anywhere, but like a circle. You know what I'm saying? Going to be more chaotic versus what's going on in alignment. And you're realizing, and you'll be like, oh, like, yeah. And push through any insecurity, like, because you can do this. We got a full moon in Virgo. Oh, tomorrow's the full moon in Virgo. Where my Virgos at? Woo woo. Anyway, the new moon in Libra. First quarter in Cancer, which is pushing through insecurities, because period. You can do it. Insecurities are just your ego. It's like forms of communication from your ego trying to protect you and hold you back and keep you safe. Well, you need to ask yourself, are we playing safe? Or are we just like, we got to take some type of risks? You know, no risk, no reward. No risks, no reward. So you got to ask yourself, are you surviving or are you thriving, honey? I was trying to find a rhyming word for the safe, but I couldn't find it. But that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much, Spirit, for coming through with this message for the collective. I definitely hope this message reaches exactly who it needs to, honey. If you are still here and you made it this far and you have not liked the video, let me know why in the comments, okay? I need to know why in the comments. Let me know. Put it down there. Let me know. I always tell you, I'm open to criticism. Let me know if it resonated. Let me know if it didn't resonate. Just don't send me no type of attacks, no harsh judgments, and no type of criticisms that you feel like it's going to try to break me. Because, girl, I'm going to tell you right now. Boy, I'm going to tell you right now. I ain't even going to tell you nothing. You're going to find out. If around and find out. But, yeah. I got a little bit too carried away, didn't I? Anyway, yeah. Let me know if you liked the video or not. But yeah, if you made it this far and you are not even subscribed, girl, what are you waiting on? I forgot. I saw 444, 48, 48. I've been seeing a couple numbers, but I was so talking. But anyway, yeah. Also, honey, if you feel like this message didn't really resonate with you, maybe it did just a little bit, but you know for sure it resonated with somebody else. Y'all was just talking about this, just had the conversation. You're like, you know what? This remind me of so and so. Share it with them. Sharing is caring, honey. We do not block other people's blessings because that is exactly how we block ours. Like, period. Period. So share it with them. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe, honey. If you don't see that that mean, hold on, wait. If you don't see that that mean you gotta supersize me. Period. And that is all I have for you guys. So I will either see you in the comments below or at the next video. Let me know about the moon messages though. Peace.